NFL Network's Peter Schrager dropping his mock draft. Let's do some mock talk. All right, welcome back to another episode of Onebar and Lupagus Show. You might be thinking, I am so sick of mock drafts. Just to get this draft over with. Peter Schrager's first mock draft officially drops. And why I love me some Peter Schrager, these guys' mock drafts, is that he says it right here. He doesn't. This isn't a mock draft on what he would do or what he would do if he was a GM. This is what he's hearing. So just like Daniel Jeremiah, this has a lot of teeth. So as far as who goes where, a little something behind it than just throwing names at the wall. Let me know in the comments how you love this mock draft or you hate it. Let's hopefully he does not do the Vikings dirty because I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it. We're doing this together. And so I'm going to predict that he has us taking Brian Branch. I'm just pulling that right out of my ass. Let's do this. He did mention there's some trades. Bryce Young, gone. 1, boom. That is going to happen. Pick 2 is where it's going to be interesting. Do the Texans actually take CJ Stroud or they pass? And the Colts trade up. Damn, Colts trade up. You get it? This is why I cannot wait. 9 days until the draft. 9 days. I can't wait because there's going to be some crazy shit that's going to happen. And while the Colts taking your quarterback isn't crazy, the fact that the Texans are passing, moving back is crazy. And I think the first 10 picks are going to be beautiful. Colts get their guy. Will Anderson be third? I'm assuming so. Cardinals, yes, get Will Anderson. Now 4, where the Texans went. Did they take like a Will Levis? Tyree Wilson. So they trade back and they get themselves one hell of a pass rusher. Tyree Wilson, it's not that crazy. Richardson going to the Seahawks. All right. Detroit Lions getting Jalen Carter, which I absolutely hate, but the Lions fans should love the shit out of this. Boom or bust, as we know. Best player in the draft. Raiders go Skoronski. So Will Levis still on the board. Nolan Smith, Falcons. All right. Bears go cornerback. Wow, passing on an offensive lineman. That's very surprising. Kind of like it. I kind of like it. I don't like the fact that a quarterback's gone, but Eagles going Bijan Robinson. Another pick that seems to be pretty normal. Holy shit. Titans taking Hendon Hooker. Will Levis is still on the board. What do they even say? Moving up to get a quarterback, Texans aim, Will Levis. Wow. Now this would be the most shocking pick so far. No doubt about it. Where is Will Levis going to come off the board? Texans. Nice. Texans not only trade back, they still end up getting a quarterback at 12. Will Levis, yes, he's got his concerns, but he also has a rocket-ass arm. So the Texans make out very well on this. Jets go Broderick Jones, get their offensive lineman. Patriots, Witherspoon would have been a great dream. We knew it wasn't going to happen with the Vikings. So as of now, Joey Porter is still on the board. Kalijah Canty is still on the board. All the receivers are still on the board. So some very good options. So for the 23, let's see what the Packers do. Hopefully step on their dick. They did not. They're taking Smith and Jigba. It's a great pick for him. I don't want to see him in green and gold, that's for sure, but it happened. Commanders, Dalton Kincaid passing on Joey Porter, which I love. Come on, Porter. Come home, baby. Come home. Steelers even passing on him. Get Paris Johnson. Lions, of course. I don't even want to talk about it. Deontay Banks to the Bucks. Boom. It's funny. Me and Lupagus just rip on this and hope that we do not get Deontay Banks. In a couple of years, we're going to be looking back at Banks. We're going to be like, holy shit. He was pretty damn good. We should have wanted him. 20, the Seahawks get Lucas Van Ness, Quentin Johnston, Zay Flowers, Jordan Addison, Brian Branch still on the board for the Vikings. The Cam Smiths still on the board. Let's go. Chargers take Michael Mayer. All right. Ravens are going to go ahead and take Darnell Wright. So the Vikings have a lot of options here. Brian, I predicted Brian Branch that he was going to have, so I'm sticking to that. I'm going to say Schrags has us taking Brian Branch. But there are some good receivers there. Kalijah Cansey is definitely still on the board. Would love that. Here we go. Vikings take Jordan Addison. I wouldn't hate it. In fact, I would be damn fine with it. Love or hate the fact that we take a wide receiver. Jordan Addison, we know, putting him with Justin Jefferson, putting in this offense, the dude would come out and he would have a immediate impact. Yes, we would have to score 60 points a game to win. Defense would have been wonderful here, but the value with Jordan Addison cannot complain one damn bit. Then Brian Branch goes next. Where are the defensive tackles? Gibbs, the Cowboys, that's a little bit of a surprise. Bills gets Miles Murphy, Darnell Washington, Mingo sneaking in round one. The fact that Saints aren't even taking Kancey, that is crazy. Will McDonald, and then Quentin Johnson, 31. So just the big corners go off the board. No Cam Smiths, no Emmanuel Forbes. Defensive line, as far as the Kancey's, Brissy still on the board. So some damn good players still on the board, but the Vikings get Jordan Addison. Again, Schrager is in the loop. He makes this mock based off of what he's hearing. Doesn't mean this is solid gold by any means, but like I said, you got to put it's got a little bit of teeth behind it. So Jordan Addison, let me know, comments. How do you feel? Guys we passed on, do you think the value is there? Let me know. We'll be back hot and heavy the rest of the week, baby.